Hey scrappers, it's Vanessa here, and today I have a layout for Traci Reed Designs, and it is release weekend. And so the new Love Potion collection for February has been released. So be sure to check out Traci's blog. You'll see lots of inspiration from the design team, as well as you can pick up this collection while it's on sale. I do apologize for my voice. I can't seem to catch a break this year. And I went away on vacation and came back sick, so it's just been one of those months. So bear with my voice. I'm going to try really hard not to cough while I'm making this video. But for my layout today, I'm going to show you what I've started with here. So I have just a black piece of cardstock from my stash, and then I have this white cardstock that I printed. This is from the digital kit, so it's kind of like a lace kind of mixed media, and then there's these gold stars that I put on the diagonal on the page. And then once I had it printed, I did come in, if I can speak, I did come in and put some black splatters because there is a lot of black in this collection, and I was going to use black in this layout. I wanted to add just a bit of that to the background, as well as that's the reason why I added a black background to frame the layout. So I'm going to go ahead, and this is going to be my background, and then I have 3 pattern papers, and I'm actually going to pull another one, which is the plaid from the collection, so you'll see that once I come back. I will have that pattern paper as well. But I have this floral pattern paper with the hearts. I'm actually just going to use it to back my photo, so you only see a little bit of that. And then I have this pink and little red heart tone on tone, and this white bow on a pink background as well. And what I'm going to do is just cut some strips of both of these, as well as the plaid pattern paper as well. And those are just going to layer up here where this mixed media is on my background. And then, like you saw, I have that mixed media on a diagonal. So I plan to just bring my mixed media, or not my mixed media, my embellishment on the diagonal for this page. So I do have over off to the side here all of the hearts, or I won't say all of the hearts, but some of the hearts from the collection. I have the part of my title is this word magical. This is from the digital collection, and so I printed that out. I did print it multiple times and stacked it up so that it gives it some stability. It's not so thin. So it kind of makes it like a thicker. So I'm going to use that. And then I have the tile alphas, or little, they're like the little beads that you make bracelets out of. That's sort of what they're supposed to mirror. And so I have the rest of my title with those. So all of that is here. And then, like I said, I have all of these hearts. And then I also have from the digital collection these little circles that are supposed to act like enamel dots if you were doing a digital collection. So I'm going to use them like enamel dots, and when I put them down, I'm going to glue them down, and then I don't know that I'll do it on camera, but I might show doing one. But my plan is to actually put some glossy accents on the little dots, so that they end up looking like enamel dots with a bit of a shine to them. So that's going to be my finishing touch for this page, or that's my plan. So what I'm going to do is there's nothing too complicated here. I am going to take my cutter here and just grab it. And I'm going to just cut. I'm not really concerned about the size per se, so I think I'm going to go, say for this one, 2.5. Let's go with. And then we'll cut off saying, let's see, maybe I'm not even measuring this, so like say maybe half, 3/4 of an inch, give or take, if you want specifics. And then this one, I'm going to do a little bit bigger. So we'll do 3.5. And again, I'm going to do a little bit more on this one. So let's see, that is, so like a 1 and almost a half, give or take. If you want specifics, I don't really worry about that a whole lot, but they're gonna layer up, and then like I said, I'm gonna have one other with that plaid pattern paper, so those are gonna layer up on my background, and then I'll go off camera, cut that other one and back my photo, and then really this layout is going to come together pretty quick, so I will just come back and we'll do all the embellishing. Okay, my background is down, and I did go ahead and add my title, which is Magical Meetup, just because that's a little bit tedious to put down on the page. So I did back my photo. I added 3 pattern papers. This was the plaid that I was saying I was going to cut a strip of as well, and my photo is going to come right in here. Now this little black frame here is from the digital kit, so I just cut off the part that I wasn't going to use, that was going to be hidden, and I placed that there. I just wanted to add a little bit more black in, so I did add that there, and my photo is going to come and be right in here. It's going to tuck right under that tail of the G. So I'm going to get that down. Oh, but first I do have a couple of tags. I don't really care what they say. I'm just going to layer up these 3 tags, and I'm actually going to put them at the top here. So they'll be like so, is kind of my plan. So I think what I want to do is get these glued together, and then placed behind my the photo. So let's see, is that how I want them to go? And obviously I'm going to cover the centers, so it's okay that right now they'll be naked, but I will be covering them. So I'm thinking that works. So let's just add a little bit of adhesive here. I have so much on my desk right now that it is a mess. So I keep having to work around the mess that I need to clean up. I have multiple layouts that I have to try to get done today, so hence the mess of my room right now. All right, so those are going to go up there. Like I said, I'm going to place this down on my page. So we'll go make sure this is somewhat straight. And there we go. All right, so now my photo is down. Excuse me. And next up is the embellishing. So I am going to pull in the embellishing, which I said is going to go on the diagonal. So I do like this little one, or I did pull out this one, which I might like this one better. Okay, let's go with that one. And I have 2 little sort of banner pieces that I thought I might place down here. So we'll see. Those might stay there, they might not. And then my plan is to use florals and florals and hearts all down this page. So I don't even know if I need that. So let's see. So I'm going to do a couple of black hearts. Kind of just playing at this point. I'm not 100% sure what's going to go where. And I feel like these ones are a little too large. I still want to be able to see the stars. So I don't want anything too massive from a star perspective, or I mean a heart perspective. So I'm thinking about doing just small clusters of the hearts, and then I'm going to come in with the florals so I can kind of weave them through the page is kind of what I'm thinking. So like I said, I'm going to have it go on a diagonal like this. So then I want to come in here again with the florals. I like the hearts kind of layered up like that. And then the florals kind of coming around. So I need one to go here. So maybe one of these. And then I need a heart or a floral here. And then I'll have something coming out here. So let's see. These hearts that kind of look like velvet, those are from the digital collection. So I have a combination of florals. The florals are from the sticker sheet, and the some of the hearts are from the digital and some are from the sticker sheet. So I'm trying to combine and show you that you can definitely pull elements from that digital collection and use them on a hybrid layout. They work perfectly together. And so I'm going to go ahead and go off camera and glue these down. Like I said, I need to fill these out because they're a little sporadic, but I want to have basically a line of embellishment that is going to go down the page, and I need to put something around this. This needs to have like floral, so maybe there'll be a big cluster here, then a small one, small and small. I want to like link this up to these as well so that it doesn't look like that it's disjointed. So I'll probably be pulling this over to here, adding some more hearts in, and then like I said, when I come back, I'm going to go in with the little enamel dots that are going to turn into enamel dots once I add the glossy accents. Okay, I have gone ahead and added those clusters down the diagonal of the page. I did add some twine. I felt like adding it to all three tags was a little bit too much, so I did take one enamel dot from my stash and just bring out some more of that gold. To the florals, if you can kind of see it, I did bend up the petals of the florals just to give them some dimension on the page. And then I also pulled out these really old Heidi Swap sort of puffy stickers that I thought there were a couple on here that I could sort of add just to add a different texture onto the page, to kind of finish it off here before I came in with my faux enamel dots. And I'm just gonna do three. Just kind of, again, it brings that diagonal in the fact that I have one of these puffy stickers in each of the sort of diagonal embellishment clusters that I have going. So now all I'm going to do is grab my glue, and I'm going to come in and add those enamel dots or faux enamel dots all through the page. So I'll start with these, and then what I'm going to do is I am going to take some, in this case I had this on my desk already with some Nuvo crystal drops, which are already dry clear. Sorry, I've lost words. And so I'm just going to go ahead and add and add those in. So I really do want it to be random. I don't really want anything too perfect. So I'm just going to finish putting these down, and I will start one of them showing just adding the glossy finish. And so in the still photos at the end, you'll see the finished layout with the glossy accents down on the page. And let's see, one more right there. I think I covered up all the glue, and yeah, I'm liking that. I think I did also add with my punch a Mickey head down here in this little tag, so I do like that. And then, like I said, I'm just going to do one. It's going to take me a second to do all of these, but basically this is just going to add that little bit of dimension. This is the one that dries clear, so I can just add this onto each of the circles, and it will kind of give them that feel of an enamel dot. So I get that different texture and a different dimension on the page, rather than just everything being paper. So I do like that. So there you have it. Don't forget to go and check out the blog. Grab this collection while it's on sale. Traci will do a whole unboxing of everything in this collection. I've only showed a very small little bit of it. So be sure to go and check out her video on her channel, because you'll get to see the entire collection that she's printed to show you. And so with that, guys, I will catch you on the next one, and still photos will be up at the end. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.